No.
There's be the VIP Live, DWI Education Course.
Welcome to my channel.
2025 CR 008497 State versus Manuel Rodriguez. Could I have parties announced?
Fix the hearing after the state.
Tony Hernandez on behalf of Mr. Rodriguez.
And are you Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
We have that.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Abrams, this is an application.
Thank you.
Mr. Rodriguez, did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We have it on.
Mr. Rodriguez, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney?
Yes.
Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with driving while intoxicated third or more. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you are giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rodriguez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering a plea to this cause, you could be deported or not allowed re-entry into the United States or naturalization if it's determined that you are not a citizen? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine. There's no application for deferred adjudication. The state would oppose your application for deferred adjudication if there were one. And the state recommends community supervision. And there's to be $60 to DPS for testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
That is.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, and VIP Live. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state?
Yes.
And the court does not have to follow those recommendations.
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
No objections, Your Honor.
All right. And state, with regards to jail time, do you have any objections to GPS as opposed to jail time?
No.
All right. Thank you, state. You may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of written witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Please, Your Honor.
Anything that you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, I would point out that this case has been pending for quite a while, and he's had no violations that have come across indicating that he's in any way violating the admission interlock order. He's also been on monitor since released on bond for some apparent reason, and he has no violations on that either. We would ask the court he is working full time. Yeah, he does stocking for, is it Walmart? Sam's, I'm sorry. Sam's Club. And he is employed full time. We would ask the court to follow the agreement.
All right. So do you have any children?
I have a boy, he's 24.
Okay. Any grandchildren?
I don't know. Not that I know.
Hopefully he would tell you.
Yes, I hope.
All right. So it's obvious to the court that you have an alcohol problem because you're here for your third DWI. You're one of those people who cannot drink at all. I don't know anybody that I've ever represented, and probably counsel anybody that you've ever represented who will say, you know what? After I get off at work, I'm going to go have a meal and I'm going to drink myself to intoxication, then drive and kill somebody. Nobody ever, have you ever had anybody to say, nobody ever says that. You know what ends up happening? You will represent a client sometime who has gone out, had a meal, drank alcohol, is intoxicated, hit somebody, kills somebody, or injures them, and then they come to court crying about how sorry they are. So you are one of those people who cannot drink alcohol at all. And you should have learned that after the first DWI and the second DWI. And now we're here with the third.
Now I'll make one sober.
Well, congratulations. You know, it's one day at a time.
I'm doing right now.
People, places, and things. All right.
I lost 25 pounds thanks to it.
Oh, see? Well, I don't even drink. I don't know why I got this. It doesn't help me, but okay.
I'm
Well-
looking forward to doing better.
So how are you maintaining your sobriety? What are you doing?
I'm working, and that's keep my mind on that. I work 12:30 to 9, and I don't even think about drinking.
Well, here's the thing, because at some point hopefully we all will retire and you will have free time. So you're going to have to figure out how do you maintain your sobriety when you have a lot of free time. You understand?
Yes, I hear it.
All right. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 4 years. There's a $2,000 fine. That will be probated. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be $60 restitution to DPS. All right. So with regards to DWIs statutory, you have to do 10 days in the Bexar County Jail or something else, right? So here are your choices. You can do your 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. It'll start today. Or I can keep you on GPS. And if you're going to be working, it will be partial GPS, and I'll do partial GPS for 20 days. The reason why I'm doing 20 days other than the normal 30 that I usually do is because that he's been on GPS for a while.
Thank you.
So what do you prefer?
Like GPS.
All right. There's to be 20 days partial GPS in lieu of the 10 days at Bexar County Jail. And that's for employment only. So what that means is if you're driving down the street, then, and you see Burger King or something, you're like, you know what? It's right next door. Let me stop there. You're not allowed to do that. You're only allowed for 20 days to go from work to home and work to home. You understand?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
All right. And for the record, I'm giving him the 20 days partial GPS in lieu of 10 days at the Bexar County Jail due to several reasons. One, my understanding, the 4th floor flooded. That water came down at South Tower. So there's probably mold or something behind the walls. I don't know if they've dried it out yet. And there are, I'm not sure if they still have the recluse spider outbreak over there. And there is also COVID. All right. So that is why I'm not doing it. And I have to put it on the record.
Okay. We need
All
one
right.
of those three to be enough.
There's to be the VIP Live, DWI education course. State, how long did you want ignition interlock?
At least half it.
All right, ignition interlock for half the term. 200 hours of community service restitution. So you're gonna have to do 200 hours of community service restitution, or I will deduct an hour for every sober support meeting you complete. Field visits, 1 time per month for 6 months. Probation, is there anything else?
Oh, the GPS, that gonna be, is that gonna, the piece of weight?
Yes.
Okay, Judge, thank you.
All right, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, no.
Oh, and I'm sorry, Ms. Abrams, we can do a TAP evaluation out of custody.
Okay,
I mean, it seems that he is maintaining his sobriety, and if you could let them know, please don't let that interfere with his work. If he can do it by Zoom, great. All right, I'm sorry.
One question. On the work on the, doing my community service, will y'all send me somewhere to go do my community service? Do I-
Probation will let you know. So you have a
Okay.
choice. You can do the 200 hours community service restitution, which it's hot. They're probably going to have you outside picking up trash or something. Or you can work on your sobriety and do a sober support meeting. So if you were to do 200 sober support meetings, then your community service hours will be deemed satisfied. So it's up to you.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. To be successful on probation in this court, communication is key. Whatever you do, do not stop reporting. Do not fall off by the wayside and we don't know where you are. If for some reason you think you're about to take a drink, pick up the phone. You can call your probation officer, and you know what they're going to tell me? Hey, he's saying that he may take a drink, and I'm going to have a compliance hearing for you to come in to see what we can do to get you past that point. You understand? But if you just disappear, you can't help somebody who disappears and won't help themselves. You understand? All right. Probation will go over conditions with you. All right. Good luck.
Thank you, Judge. Maybe excuse.
Yes.
Speech balloon. Do you agree with Judge Boyd's sentence, or should a third DWI automatically result in jail time? Manuel Rodriguez appeared before Judge Boyd after pleading guilty to driving while intoxicated, DWI, third or more, a third-degree felony. Facing a potential prison sentence, Rodriguez asked the court for community supervision and explained that he had remained compliant while on bond, maintained full-time employment, and stayed sober. During the hearing, Judge Boyd emphasized that a third DWI showed a serious alcohol problem and warned Rodriguez that he was one of those people who could not safely consume alcohol at all. Rodriguez told the court he had been focusing on work, had lost weight, and was committed to maintaining his sobriety. After reviewing the case, Judge Boyd sentenced Rodriguez to 2 years in prison, suspended and probated for 4 years, along with a $10,000 probated fine, restitution, random testing, a TAP evaluation, ignition interlock requirements, and 200 hours of community service. Instead of ordering the mandatory jail time, Judge Boyd allowed Rodriguez to complete 20 days of partial GPS monitoring for work-related travel only, citing his compliance while on bond. The court also offered an alternative to community service by allowing Rodriguez to earn credit through sober support meetings. Before ending the hearing, Judge Boyd stressed the importance of communication, warning Rodriguez that if he ever felt close to drinking again, he should immediately contact his probation officer rather than disappear and risk violating probation. Pushpin, watch the full hearing and decide for yourself. Did Judge Boyd make the right decision by giving a third-time DWI offender another chance? Thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe for more courtroom breakdowns and real court case coverage. Bell turn on notifications so you never miss future court hearings, sentencing decisions, and legal analysis.